So the consequences of isolation are also multiple. For one thing, we have some data that isolation is very stressful, and there are physiologic, psychophysiologic mechanisms that lead and link to chronic diseases and the exacerbation of diseases that people already have through just stress mechanisms. So being lonely can be very stressful. But there are other ways. So being lonely may put in place a set of behavioral risk factors that we know are related to poor health. So people don't exercise. People eat badly when they're eating alone. They don't go out and make healthy meals. They don't exercise with others. So there are a series of behavioral pathways that don't necessarily require a direct mechanism of stress, but they also are related to risk. And then the third way is through healthcare. While most of our work focuses on the kinds of direct consequences that social experiences have, I don't want to diminish the effect of healthcare. So people who are really socially isolated often don't read signs that they should get to the doctor. They don't have people who can call them up and say, we're going to the doctor. They don't have people who come to their house and say, oh my goodness, I don't think you look really well, maybe we should check this out. They don't have a reality voice to check it against as they think about the kinds of health care that they might maintain. And then even when they're at a doctor's office, it often takes two people to interpret what a doctor says. So the one person who's ill is often really stressed and not listening carefully. So having a second person to listen is really helpful in this regard. So I think all those pathways are related to poor health outcomes, and some people are in poor health because of all of those ways. Some people, just one of those pathways really predominates.